First off, good morning. Happy July. So glad it's July. No offense to June. June is really hard for me. Uh, I'll talk about that a little bit later. But it's Monday and we are gonna talk about some weight loss journey that I've been through. I started losing weight when I was like 16 years old, you guys. A little background about me. I was in foster home, a few foster homes, but when I got to the one that was like stabled and that I really liked and like we got along great, um, she would help me like lose the weight, and by doing that, she would like prepare like lunch, breakfast, dinner. I know I went out of order, my bad. And then she would give us a couple snacks of the day, and so like I would end up like losing weight. Also, I would drink water and Crystal Light and milk, all the things that I needed. And then I'm like, you know what? If I can do that with her, then I can do it any place else. So freaking, I did that and ended up gaining the weight. There's a lot of pieces and puzzles that I don't remember about my life, you guys. So I'm trying here. So I lost the weight at 18. I started working on Mickey D's. And before I started working at Mickey D's, I had gained the weight back. I don't remember how much I lost. I started working at McDonald's, and like one of my old bosses, now my friend, she was like, April, like you're losing weight. Like my pants are falling off. She's like, you're getting smaller. And I was like, if I can do it there in the foster home, I could definitely do it here. So for me, losing weight was always easy for me when I was working like fast food. I worked fast food for like 15 years, you guys. So I would sweat easily and just keep my body moving and run cars out to the cars that needed the food that had been pulled to the side, or I would run and go get different things I needed from the back, and like that's how I lost the weight. A lot of people are like, "Well, how did you start?" I started in the foster home, gained the weight back, and ended up losing the weight at McDonald's, and that went on for a long time. Like I lost 180 pounds, and then gain it, lose it, gain it, lose it, gain it. And it's been like that for a long time. But now as I'm getting older, it's a lot harder because like I'm not able to move my body as much as I want to because I have chronic pain and I can't handle the pain unless I'm sitting down. So you will see me sitting down a lot and I apologize for that. But it's hard to have my body moving when I'm in pain and I can't suffer through it because I'm a big whiner when it comes to pain. Like right now, my tooth is killing me. I've had this tooth hurting me for like I don't know, going on 4 years, and then it's slowly breaking off, and it has the last couple of days. But that's not what this video is about. Past the point. But and then in let's forward to I don't even remember what year. I freaking started taking vitamins. I think it was like 2016. Yeah, 2016. Started taking vitamins called Thrive. Like I'd put the patch on. I would drink the shake. I would take the pills. It gives me energy, and I did that for like 3 years, 4 years, 4 years. My bad, 4 years, and I lost 180 pounds. But in the mix of that, you guys, I was working. I was going to the gym 2 or 3 hours at a time and I did almost every machine. The only thing that I didn't do is lift weights because I didn't have anybody there to help me lift the weights and I didn't want it to fall on my face or hurt me or crush me. So I never lifted weights because I couldn't lift the weights because I can't lift like more than like 5 to 10 pounds. Like I literally can't, and it's always been like that. But that's how I lost 180 pounds from working out. I loved working out. Sometimes I even walked to like the bus station. It wasn't very far from my house. And then sometimes I would walk all the way to work, or I would walk from work to home, which was like a 45-minute, depends how fast I was walking or how hot it was. It would take 45 minutes an hour to get home. So I would be walking there, also going to the gym, and then also like walking around when I worked at McDonald's. I worked there for like 11 years off and on. So I lose the weight then, and then in 2016 when I started taking the vitamins, my dad had passed away. So like I had gained everything back, everything that I worked hard for, had gained that back. I was counting during that time. I was also lifting and working out and going to gym. I also freaking was going through the death of my dad. So I had gained the weight back, and it's frustrating, you guys. It's frustrating to lose almost 200 pounds and then to gain it back. So it's been really hard. And then when I was grieving my dad 2016, because he passed in 2016, freaking I would keep gaining weight 2016 to build up to 2018. When I lost my dad, I stuffed, like I said the last video, I had to stuff my feelings. And then 2018, out of nowhere, my mom passes away. So I start losing weight again. You see this? Lost 180 pounds. And then move forward. We moved to 2021. I gained the weight back. And it's just been piling up since then. And now I'm almost 400 pounds. It's been frustrating, you guys. Because I've been on this journey for like 18 years, you guys. And everybody tries to tell me. I'm like, listen, I've managed to lose the weight on my own. Like, don't come out hit me and like try to lecture me and tell me what to do, because I've done a lot of things. Taking vitamins, I went to the gym, counted my macros, all that jazz, meal prepped, all that jazz. So I don't like when people come at me and be like, dude, I have the tools. I know how to do it. Like literally, I know how to do it. But I need to continue to talk about my weight loss. But I don't want to make the videos really long at all. But it's Monday, so I'm gonna get my happy ass up and I'm gonna go to the refrigerator and I'm gonna grab my Ozempic. I have 2 more months left of Ozempic, and then I have to try to see if my Medicaid will pay for a different shot, because they don't pay for Ozempic. So, this video is about how I keep losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight. It's been a struggle, you guys. It gets so freaking frustrating. It really does. And I really, to be honest, I want to get the weight loss surgery, and my doctor doesn't want to approve it because he's like, if you can lose weight, like without it, like I would feel so much better, because at 1%, like something can happen to you. And I'm like, dude, I was like, why would you jinx me? Why would you say something like wild and crazy? Like, it's not needed. It's not necessary. And it's hard because I have PCOS, and I didn't know that was a thing until I moved back home in 2023. My cousin's like, "Oh yes, I think you have this," and I'm like, "Dude, I need to get checked out." I thought it, because I thought I had endometrius too. I can't pronounce it, but I was like, I thought I had that, but it's just PCOS. Thank God. I don't want it. I hate it. But my periods haven't been regular since I left my husband. Everything started happening worse, hitting decline when I left my spouse, and that's gonna be a different time for a different story. But like, I'm all over the place. And I had lost 17 pounds on this, but I gained it back. Because when it gets time where I get ready to have my period, I get hungry. I get like having the munchies, which makes no sense. I hate it. I felt like I was never like that until I got older. I don't know. Wait, I gotta read it. Why do I feel like... Sorry, I'm trying to turn it back. I had to keep moving forward. I was looking at this wrong. I'm at 0.5. I started the first month at 0.5. The second month, we went to 0.25, which made no sense. I don't know why my doctor did that. 0.5 on last 17. I went to 0.25, gained all the 17 pounds back, which is so freaking frustrating. But yes, my journey has fucking been wild and crazy. It's frustrating. Just want to keep the weight off. But I stress eat, emotional eat. I have addiction. And I'm not afraid to admit it. It's just frustrating, you know? Anybody that has ever had problems with losing weight gets it. Like, I know there's people out there that wanting to gain weight, but losing weight, it sucks, dude. It's so hard. And I just poke myself with it. And a lot of people are like, hey, bro, there's no way that you're like, what's 400 pounds? Yes, there's a way, dude. There is literally a way. But, yeah. The doctor had given me 2 samples, but he told me last month that he gave me 2 more. He said that was it because so many people wanted it, and there was like no stock. They had no like more of this left. That they were running low, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So frustrating. Some people are not. Some people don't need it, dude. But I'm lucky to be alive and healthy. The only problem is that I'm obese and I have a chronic pain and I have bipolar and I have mental health issues. That's the only thing that's wrong with me. Those are 3 things. It's annoying, but hey, it is what it is. I'm sorry I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to keep this video less than 15 minutes. Or I was even trying to do 10, but today I did like 13. But I hope you guys have an amazing July. Go out there and be the better version of yourself. And have an amazing day, okay? I will talk to you guys later. And we'll discuss more of this later as well.